Hey, Jacob here at Pusher TV. Today we're going to talk about our coolant reroute for the 2011 to 2019 model year Ford trucks with a 6.7 Powerstroke. In my hand is actually the factory stuff that we'll be replacing with our kit. If you're familiar with your truck at all, and especially have an intake system like what we build, you probably know that these hoses kind of lay all over the intake system and just really don't look that good. And so in this assembly we have our coolant riser tube, which is kind of the main culprit, just kind of sticks up in the middle of nowhere, and then all your return hoses that go to the coolant reservoir and the one that goes over to your heater core here. And it's just messy, and so we make a kit that's way cleaner, which is this right here. So first up, we just have our small diameter coolant return line that goes over to the reservoir. Nothing super fancy there, just made in the USA hose, nice stainless clamps, and it allows you to route it a lot cleaner. Then the real star of the show is this setup here. This replaces that coolant riser and the larger line that goes over to your heater core. Right here we have our machined and anodized aluminum adapter that goes into your thermostat bridge, double O-ringed. This guy's proven and tested to over 100 PSI, so you have no worries there as far as leaks go in the future or ever. We have a stainless hold down bracket. That guy just goes into the thermostat bridge where that coolant riser tube came out of and goes to a nice preformed hose, again made in the USA, and over here to our quick disconnect 90 that just clips onto your heater core. So this guy just comes out of your thermostat bridge and lays real close on the valve cover, and I'll show you the comparison with that right now. So you can see all of our factory small diameter coolant return hoses here that really become an eyesore when you do an intake system like what we have here on this truck. You can see they route over from this, what I call a coolant riser tube that goes down to the thermostat bridge and then all the way over to the heater core. And so basically we're going to replace that entire assembly with two hoses. This is our heater core return assembly. It has our machined and anodized thermostat bridge adapter and its stainless hold down bracket. And it goes through a preformed hose over to a quick disconnect that goes to the heater core. So that basically replaces this stuff here, lays a lot lower on the valve cover, gets out of sight. And then we have our smaller diameter hose that's basically going to route over here. And so you have nothing laying on top of your intake piping at all, and then nothing sticking up over here. It'll be all nice and low profile once it's installed. So you can see now how clean this looks. There's no hoses going over your plumbing at all. Nice and low profile down close to the motor. Everything's kind of routed with other hoses and whatnot. This thing is a really nice way to just clean up your engine bay and make it look the way it should, especially once you do an intake upgrade like what we have here. So there's a lot of information on this product on our site. We have an install video on it as well. Hop on our site, check it out. If you can't find what you're looking for there, give us a call, shoot us an email. We're here for you, and thanks for watching.